Hello, my name is David Faure and I work for KDAB. I am the author and maintainer of a SOAP library for Qt applications called KDSoap, and I would like to present to you KDSoap in this series. You can use KDSoap in your C++ and Qt applications to make calls to an existing SOAP server or to actually implement your own server that implements the SOAP protocol. KDSoap is a library provided to you by KDAB under the MIT license, so that means you can basically use it for free. SOAP is simply XML on top of HTTP. Qt provides what we need for both. It has the QXML stream reader and writer classes for XML, and it has QNetwork Access Manager for HTTP. So if you really wanted, you could do your own SOAP implementation based on that. But the SOAP protocol is actually pretty complex, and KDSoap encapsulates all of that for you. In addition, a SOAP service is usually described by a WSDL file, and what KDSoap can do is to use that WSDL file to generate some C++ classes for you that make it really easy to use that service as a client. Basically, you simply make calls to the existing server by using classes and methods provided to you by that generated code. And you'll see that in more details in the upcoming videos in this series. The benefit of all of that, of course, is the compile time checking, where if you call a method and you mistype the method name, or if you get the arguments wrong, none of that will compile and you'll get compile errors instead of just runtime problems. So you'll see all of that in the next video, which will be about making SOAP calls to an existing server. And first we'll do that with blocking calls because that's easier. And in the video after that, I'll show you how to make non-blocking calls for graphical applications. I hope you learned more about KDSoap in this video, and I hope you enjoyed this series about KDSoap.